डिकोड बैंकिंग, आपको बैंकर बनाने की जिम्मेदारी अब है हमारी।
Hello dear aspirants. So today we will be solving the 2018 previous year question paper of IBPS RRB Officer Scale 1. The General Awareness question paper of our IBPS RRB Officer Scale 1. So now let's get started. Alright. So if you're preparing for bank exams, subscribe to our channel, share this session with your friends. You can download our Decode Banking app from Google Play Store and get access to our ebooks on English, general knowledge and various other banking competitive examinations. We will be soon launching our course and you will be notified about it. Okay, so the first question that we have here is PM Narendra Modi addressed the program Satyagraha se Swachh Graha in Champaran. Now, where is this Champaran located? Where is Champaran located? Champaran is located in Bihar. Question number 122. The interest rate for the RBI food and oilseeds crops in Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana PMFBY is, your answer is 1.5%. Okay, so Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana is a government sponsored crop insurance scheme. What is it? It is a crop insurance scheme. Okay, try to understand this. So it is a crop insurance scheme that integrates multiple stakeholders on a single platform. Now the maximum premium payable by the farmers will be 2%. Okay, 2% होगा. किस चीज के लिए होगा? For all kharif food and oil seeds crops. Okay, this is number 1. So 2% for all kharif food and oil seeds crops. Number 2 will be 1.5% for all rabi food and oil seed crops. Alright, and 5% will be for annual or commercial or horticultural crops. Okay, next 123. With which company will the Vodafone merge to make the largest mobile operator in India? Your answer is Idea Cellular. Question number 124. Which city of Rajasthan turned into Yoga City where nearly 2 lakh people did yoga on Yoga Day 2018 together to break Mysore's 2017 record of most people doing yoga at one place at the same time? Your answer is Kota. Question number 125. Which of the following bank's credit card issuer announced the launch of ELA, that is Electronic Live Assistant, a virtual assistant for customer support and services? Your answer is State Bank of India ने launch किया था. Question number 126 says more than 20,000 troops of strike formations of the Army's Southwestern Command were engaged in exercise in Rajasthan. Name the exercises. Exercise का नाम क्या था? विजय प्रहार. Alright, Vijay Prahar was the name of this exercise. It was conducted by the Southwestern Command of Indian Army. Next, 127. Name the bank which is all set to roll out a capacity building project with farmers in Haryana and Rajasthan under its Livelihood and Water Security CSR initiative. Your answer is Yes Bank. Next, 128. Who was conferred the Chief Minister of the Year award for his or her remarkable work in e-governance at the 52nd Scotch Summit held in New Delhi? Your answer is Vasundhara Raje Scindia. इन्हें Chief Minister of the Year award 2018 का Chief Minister of the Year award मिला था. But the current Chief Minister of the Year award, so the current Chief Minister of the Year award 2022 goes to Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. Alright, so and Jagan Mohan Reddy कौन से स्टेट के ये प्रेसिडेंट किस स्टेट के ये आपके चीफ मिनिस्टर हैं? आंध्र प्रदेश के. ऑलराइट, ही इज द चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ आंध्र प्रदेश. So he has been conferred with the Chief Minister of the Year Award 2022, Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy. Next, 129. India is now the second largest mobile phone producer in the world after Dash, as reported by the Indian Cellular Association. Your answer is China. China के बाद India है the second largest producer, mobile phone producer. Next, 130. The World Bank has approved rupees 6,000 crore to Central Sector Scheme of Ministry of Water Resources, River Development and Ganga Rejuvenation for the Atal Bhujal Yojana. अटल भुजल योजना के लिए 6,000 करोड़ क्या किया गया था? 6,000 करोड़ अप्रूव किया गया था. वर्ल्ड बैंक ने अप्रूव किया था, दिया था. ऑलराइट, कमिंग टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. That is 131. The Ministry of Human Resource Development has launched a program called Unnat Bharat Abhiyan with which of the following purposes? To connect institutions of higher education. Alright. 132. The RBI has launched Financial Literacy Week in Jammu and Kashmir with an aim for good practices for safe digital banking experience. And what was the theme? So the theme was consumer protection. 133. According to SEBI, investors will be permitted to purchase mutual funds worth up to how much amount through digital wallets? Your answer is C, 50,000. 134. The government is planning to merge 4 banks which has reported a combined loss of 21,646.38 crore in the year ended 31st March 2018. कौन सी 4 बैंक्स को मर्ज किया गया था? Your answer is D. That is Bank of Baroda, IDBI Bank, Oriental Bank of Commerce and Central Bank of India. इन चारों बैंक को मर्ज कर दिया गया था. Next, 135. The National Social Assistance Program is a centrally sponsored scheme of the Government of India that provides financial assistance to the elderly, widows and persons with disabilities in the form of social pensions. Which of the following administers National Social Assistance Program? Your answer is Ministry of Rural Development. Next, 136. To make North India more familiar in the rest of India, one emporium should be set up in all the districts of the country. The focus of development projects in the region will be based on the concept of HIR, HIRA. HIRA stands for, so HIRA stands for, so the acronym HIRA, it stands for Highway, Internet Ways, Railways and Airways. 137. Who among the following has been appointed as the Chairman of Economic Advisory Council to PM? कौन है? Your answer is D. That is Vivek Debroy. अभी भी यही है. Alright, he is the Chairman of Economic Advisory Council. 138. Time 100 is an annual list of 100 most influential people in the world gathered by the Time. Who among the following is not Time's top 100 influential people 2018 list? Your answer is Mahavir Phogat. Next, 139. The rate on which banks borrow loan from RBI? is your repo rate. Alright, so repo rate is the rate at which the central bank of a country, that is the Reserve Bank of India, lends money to commercial banks in the event of any shortfall of funds. So the repo rate is used by monetary authorities to control inflation. So the current repo rate in India is 4.90 effective from 8th June 2022. So what is the current repo rate? Current repo rate India का क्या है? Alright, it is effective from 8th June 2022. Next, 140. Sukanya Samriddhi account, which was 1000 rupees 1000 earlier, can now be opened with a minimum deposit of 250. पहले कितना था minimum deposit? 1000 रुपए से खोलना पड़ता था, अब कितना कर दिया है? 250. Number 141, that is the Sangrai dance, a traditional Indian dance performed by the Mok tribal community on the occasion of Sangrai festival during the month of Chaitra, that is in April, originates in, ये कहाँ का है? It is from Tripura. Alright, so the Mogs are one of the 19 tribes in Tripura. Next, मिस सुपर मॉडल वर्ल्ड वाइड 2018 टाइटल, इसको किसने जीता था 2018 का टाइटल? एलेक्सेंड्रा लियाशकोवा, बेलारूस की थी ये. ऑलराइट, बट अभी एट प्रेजेंट किसने जीता है? सो द करंट विनर, ऑलराइट, सो मिस इंडिया Supermodel 2022 is Ekta Singh. ऑलराइट, ये क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. सो अगर आपसे मिस इंडिया सुपर मॉडल 2022 के बारे में पूछा जाएगा, सो योर आंसर इज एकता सिंह. क्वेश्चन नंबर 143. The Ministry of Culture has introduced a new scheme, namely Seva Bhoj Yojana, with a total outlay of rupees 325 crore for financial year 2018-19 and 2019-20. Seva Bhoj Yojana is related to reimburse central share of CGST and IGST on food prasad langar bhandara offered by religious institutions. 144. To provide relief to the medium and small enterprises sector, the RBI announced the GST registered MSME borrower will get a further -day window to pay dues if their accounts were standard as on August 31st, 2017. Your answer is 180 days. Question number 145. As per the International Labour Organization's report, World Employment and Social Outlook Trends 2018, it is projected that the number of unemployed persons, in India is expected to rise from 18.3 million in 2017 to 18.6 million in 2018 and 18.9 million by 2019. However, the unemployment rate is expected to remain static at -% during the same period. उस वक्त क्या था? Your answer is C, 3.5%. 146. Under the Income Tax Informants Reward Scheme 2018, one can get reward up to which amount for giving information to the designated officers of investigation directorates in Income Tax Department about substantial evasion of tax on income or assets in India? Your answer is 50 lakh. 147. Which of the following banks has announced an ESOP scheme with a view to retaining its talent and incentivizing staff by issuing up to 10 crore equity shares? Your answer is Punjab National Bank. 148. India's first 12,000 horsepower electric locomotive has been flagged off from which of the following cities? From Madhepura, Bihar. 149. The Right to Education Act is an act of the Parliament of India enacted on 4th August 2019, is related to the modalities of the importance of free and compulsory education for children between the age of 6 to 14 years. बहुत बार repeat किया गया है ये question. It is one of the very important question. The Reserve Bank of India has started housing loans of up to rupees dash for dwellings costing less than rupees 45 lakh, which will be treated as priority sector lending in metropolitan center with population of 10 lakh and above. So your answer is 35 lakh. 151. The Reserve Bank of India has issued a license to which of the following to launch operations in India? Your answer is C, that is Bank of China को issue किया गया ये license. Question number 152. As per an Uber Commission study, the top 4 Indian cities are 149% more congested than comparable cities in Asia, and the country is losing over 22 billion a year in peak traffic hours compared to travel time during non-peak hours in those cities. Which of the following cities is not included? कौन सी city इसमें include नहीं की गई है? Alright, your answer is E, Hyderabad. Question number 153. Which of the following has been created as an autonomous and self-sustained premier testing organization to conduct entrance examination for higher education, which were being conducted by the Central Board of Secondary Education (CBSE) and All India Council for Technical Education? Your answer is National Testing Agency. Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, that is Manrega, to provide a safety net for the poor in these areas. The Manrega working is for how many days? It is for 100 to 150 days. 100 by 150 days. Next. To offer an integrated payments platform to micro, small and medium enterprise customers using Marg's accounting software, Marg ERP Limited has partnered with ICICI Bank. Question number 156. Modi government last year set a target of raising annual health spending to 2.5% of India GDP by dash from 1.15%, now one of the lowest proportions in the world. क्या था? Your answer is 2025. ठीक है? 157. Just a moment. Yeah. So 157. Under which of the following sections of Insurance Act 1938 the amalgamation and transfer of insurance business came? Your answer is section 35. 150. The SEBI has recently accepted 40 out of 80 recommendations suggested by the Uday Kotak Committee on Corporate Governance. Reduction in the maximum number of listed entity directorships is 2 dash by April 1, 2019 and to 7 by April 1, 2020. Your answer is C, 8. (159) PV Sindhu is an ace shuttler and silver medalist. PV Sindhu is from, कहाँ से है PV Sindhu? PV Sindhu hails from Andhra Pradesh. Next, the last question, 160. MICR code is used mainly by the banking industry to ease the processing and clearance of checks and other documents. What is the full form of MICR? So the full form of MICR is Magnetic Ink Character Recognition. Alright, so this is the full form of MICR. It is a system that is used for the recognition of characters with the help of a special ink as well as characters or in other words. So this is all for today. I hope you like this session. Thank you.